Hey guys, this is Maple Border 78. Today I'm doing a review on the New Bright Raptor 1/6 scale monster truck. So this truck is really massive. I have a Traxxas Rustler that we'll do a comparison on, and you can really see the girth of this truck. But oddly, not very heavy. So we're gonna run a bunch of tests on this. Top speed, how long the battery lasts, if it can handle rough terrain. So let's get started. So check out how massive this thing is compared to the Rustler. Pretty giant. Tires are enormous on this thing. Not rock hard plastic, they're actually a little squishy. The body is impressive looking. They did a good job on this for a toy grade truck. Cool little tidbit they did here was the mirrors fold in case you crash, they won't break off. Underneath, we're gonna find a slot for a 9.6 volt battery beneath. Installs, so it just drops here on the bottom, snaps up, and a little swivel arm there holds it in place. Put this thing up on the scale and see how much it weighs. 4.3 pounds, almost 4.4 pounds. Fun, let's see how much the Rustler weighs. Go ahead, Faye. Rustler on there, 4 pounds. So the truck's just about a half pound more, not much more for the size. This is an interesting side note. I noted this is the original battery that came with the truck. When we got it for Christmas, the truck seemed really slow. So I put it on my voltmeter and it was only charging to 7 volts. So I emailed New Bright and within a few weeks, they got me a new battery. We're gonna throw this on the included charger and see how many volts it is fully charged. All right, here's the charger. Snap that in. The truck does come with a 2.4 gigahertz radio, which is pretty cool to see in a toy grade controller. Takes 2 AA batteries. The odd thing with it is it's kind of difficult to push the sticks up and down and the throttle side to side. It's a little tough. So with my 4-year-old, he has a tough time, and even I do. You have to push it pretty hard. So just something that I really didn't care for on the controller. Is just 2-wheel drive, it's just rear drive, and if you look closely you can see that there's actually a small 380 sized motor that powers the rear wheels, similar to what the Tamiya Grasshopper comes with stock. Well, the green light's blinking, looks like it's fully charged. We'll take it off, see what it's at, see what this is at. All right, and take a look at it, Faye. What are we at? 10.22 volts, so very good. All right, so we got our GPS. I'm gonna strap the phone on right here and then we'll see what its top speed is. All right, test 1, top speed, full throttle. Here we go. Look out, Camden, get out of the road. Woohoo! All right, 1.6, so almost 8 miles an hour. Next question is, how long will the battery last? So let's go ahead and just play around with it for a while. I'll start my stopwatch and we'll see how long it goes for. Okay, if you live in the city and you're on pavement, I think it can struggle a little bit on dirt roads. We can try some snow. See if it'll go up a little hard snow. Oh, it's flooring it. Yeah. It's barely going. Just doesn't have quite the gumption to get through snow. It's crawling, yeah. Oh, it's barely making it. Oh man, this thing's gutless. Kind of range the 2.4 gigahertz controller has in it, so we're gonna take it down the road and see how far it can go. Oh, that was it. Truck made it about, oh, I still got a little bit of range. Let me measure with the measuring tape and see how far we could go. Okay, got the tape measure out, and let's see, we'll start measuring. Let's see, well, It was about 50 feet, so it's got a 50-foot range. It's not bad for a toy grade, I suppose. Any kind of incline will really slow it down, and if it comes up to a pretty big lump, it probably won't make it. This, for instance. Oh, there you go. Didn't do too bad, actually. Oh, yeah, barely makes it. Stuck. Yeah, it just won't make it over that. Maybe if I get a little bit of a run at it. Yeah. So it does okay on flat ground, but any kind of incline going up a little bit of a slope. See right there is going downhill. Kind of make this turn, but on the way back up, it's kind of uphill. Gets pretty slow. So unfortunately, kind of useless out here off-road. I think if you live in the city, it's probably okay, but yeah, see, it's hitting a little snow and mud, and it can't do it. Yeah, that's it. So it's been about 5 minutes. Truck is getting pretty slow. It's pretty much about useless on anything other than just completely flat ground. It's probably going about half the speed as it could when it was fully charged. If it can make it across this little stream right here. Here we go, flooring it. Oh man, it won't even make it up those bumps. Okay, there you go. Go, 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 yes! All right. All right, the trucks can only go about as fast as I can walk now. So I think the battery's about done. We're gonna go recharge. Lasted, almost 8 minutes, so about 7 minutes. So we're bringing it into the garage. Battery's about done. I'm gonna take it in, we'll throw it on the charger and see how long it takes to charge the battery. All right, so let's throw this little guy on the charger. Again, the truck lasted about 7-8 minutes before it started really getting useless. And we'll see how long this takes to charge back up again. Okay, fully charged, green light's blinking. And it took about 30 minutes to charge, so not too terrible. Final thoughts on the truck. We bought it on sale for $35 from Walmart. Right now it's currently $54 on Walmart. I wouldn't pay $54 for this. It's barely worth $34 to me, or $35 that we paid. It's kind of fun on flat ground and stuff, but because it's so slow and incapable, the kids just have kind of lost interest. So unfortunately, stock out of the box, just really not that great. Steering's pretty bad. Power, it's pretty underpowered for anything other than street use or like a flat paved road. So thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the video, got something out of it, and take care.